Yo, what is going on YouTube? I'm back again with another nerf review. Okay, kind of feels weird to say that since I haven't reviewed one in a while. And my last review was of that nerf one at Pump SG. But I went thrifting today and I found something that was very unexpected. So I found this, which I'm going to be reviewing today, the nerf DoomLands Impact Zone Desolator. And I also found the original blue stryfe, not just only one original stryfe, two original stryfe. They didn't come with magazine, but my second one's a little bit tuned. But I will be coming out with the stryfe review soon, maybe on Tuesday, so stay tuned for that. But for today, we're going to be mainly focusing on the DoomLands stryfe, which is this, the Desolator. So to work this blaster, of course, is a flywheel blaster, so it will not work with the battery. So battery tray is located on the right side. You open this Phillips head screwdriver and install 4 AA batteries. But if it was new, it comes in a box. It comes with the magazine, the darts, and everything. And you know, it's not brand new because I bought it used, but it still works. So yeah. So starting up with the front, there is no barrel attachment. Surprisingly, this is a elite blaster. It shoots elite darts. It's just from the DoomLands line, but surprisingly, didn't put a barrel attachment there. I'm gonna have to kind of zonk that. I know it's not a big of a deal, but I would love Nerf to give us options, especially in the DoomLands version. So yeah, but under the barrel is a sling mount, and you have another one here and some holes all over this blaster so you can configure your sling, you know, and all that stuff. And behind the sling mount is a little foregrip for you to put your hand on. And up top there is 2 tactical rails, so one on the front and one on the back, so you know what I'm saying. 2 scope, double the accuracy, you know what I mean. And 2 the grip area and the ref switch and the trigger area. So first of all, the grip. It is a thumb hole grip, or a thumb hole stock grip, whatever you call this thing. But it feels very comfortable. I can move my hand and my wrist pretty freely on this grip, so I'm surprised at that. And that ref trigger is super comfortable. It may be a little bit pivot down, so you may feel a little bit different if you're new to this blaster, if you never owned a Desolator before, which I haven't. It's my first time. But the ergonomics on this blaster is very smooth, actually. I do like it a lot. And trigger pull is pretty standard. This is pretty much just like the stryfe, so it's semi-auto, so that means 1 trigger pull, 1 dart. And you're manually ejecting that dart into the flywheel, so the trigger feels just as smooth as the stryfe. And under here there's a magazine release, so you can strike that with your middle finger to take out the magazine. And what's included is a 10-round magazine, kind of like a banana style, pretty much just like a regular 10-round magazine or many other Nerf magazines, but it just has this little white cosmetic to match the whole theme of the DoomLands blaster. But of course, this blaster is compatible with all magazines that people have tested. But magazine insertion and taking it out, very smooth, just like the stryfe. So I'm a big fan of that. And up top there is an access door, so you can open this to clear any jams or malfunctions that you guys have to. But to note, the access door the blaster will not ref or fire if the access door is open or if the magazine is taken out. So make sure you shove your magazine in there fully so it functions properly. So to the stock. The stock is a good length. It's not adjustable or anything, but it's pretty much, it's almost a perfect length. I wish it would be a little bit more longer, a little bit more extended, but overall, it works. Pretty much a DoomLands stryfe, or the stryfe reskin, which I'm gonna keep calling this thing. But it does have some clear plastic, cool looking thing for you to see the inside. Pretty much that's about the DoomLands, because I think every DoomLands blaster has that, just like the Lawbringer that I reviewed like a couple months ago. So yeah, without further ado, I'm gonna stop rambling and let's get to the firing test and see how the aka stryfe reskin, or I'm sorry, Nerf Desolator performs. So let's go to the firing test. Alrighty, so now we're at the firing test of the Nerf DoomLands Desolator, aka stryfe reskin. And I'm gonna first start off with the 10-round magazine that comes with it. The only one I'm gonna test with. And I don't have elite darts. I have some X-shot darts in there because they're way more accurate. So yeah, magazine insertion is pretty smooth. And might as well do a ref test real quick. Pretty standard, just like the Demolisher or like any other elite blasters. But let's see how it fires. Smooth. Accurate with those X-shot darts. Fast firing. Alright, so overall, performance isn't bad. And magazine insertion and taking out, it's very smooth. So overall, I'm pretty impressed with the Desolator. Firing test, solid. Okay, so as you guys can see, that was the firing test of the nerf Desolator. So overall, firing test is not bad. Trigger pull, very smooth, just like the stryfe. I'm very excited to review the original stryfe on Tuesday, so stay tuned for that review. But overall, I'm impressed, because when I first got this blaster, I was like, oh, this blaster's not gonna be good. You know, probably the trigger pull was probably uncomfortable because I couldn't test it because it didn't come with batteries. But once I fired this thing, I'm impressed with it. Even though back here it looks pretty thin, so it looks kind of goofy. But overall, the thinner the better. So, you know, a lot more easier to storage. So, or to store in like a box bin, like my nerf bin right there. So overall, I'm impressed. I have literally no words to say, because I'm surprised and shocked at how good the Desolator is. So overall, magazine though, insertion and taking it out, super smooth. You know, it goes in easy, it goes out easy. Pause. That sounded wrong, but you know, overall, pretty good. You know. Okay, I like taking that magazine down and putting it back in because it's so smooth. And I am gonna have to zonk this though. No barrel attachment. I would like Nerf to put it there, even though they already came out with the blaster, so they can't change it. But you know, I wish they put something there. But hey, at least you got 2 tactical rails, right? So at least you got some tactics. Better than Fortnite, because some Fortnite blasters don't even have tactics at all. So you can't even add a stock, you can't even add a barrel, you can't even add a scope, you can't do nothing. So at least they try. At least Nerf try. So you know, I'm happy with that. But no Nerf logo or Desolator logo on both sides. But hey, at least they put the DoomLands logo on both sides. So you know, they're you know, inspiring that DoomLands line. You know what I mean? So overall, I'm gonna give Nerf I'm giving Nerf a 9 out of 10 for this one. You know, the reason why I didn't give it a 10 is because no barrel attachment. I know it's not a big of a deal, but you know what I'm saying? I'm still gonna have to zonk it though. So yeah, overall, that's all about my review and firing test of the Nerf DoomLands Desolator. And if you guys like my Nerf reviews and like what I do, make sure to smash that subscribe button. And turn on those post notifications too to get notified when I upload a new video. And if you guys haven't get my merch yet, make sure to go get it. And it's in my description on my main channel. So make sure to go check it out at bonfire.com/DanielWin, which is my name. So yeah, overall, that's all about this video. Thank you so much for watching. And yeah, without further ado, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And like I said again, thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you guys on Tuesday when I review the stryfe. So yeah, peace.